Hello and welcome back, everyone, to Gamer and Grub. It is your host, Carter here, and we are playing ClueFinders Grade 3 on challenge level difficulty for all questions. As you can see before us, we are currently at the Rings of Fire stage of the Monkey Kingdom section of this game. And we are being challenged with a number of mathematical questions ranging from at first relatively simple, like single digit and double digit addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, before moving on to answers that were sizably harder in the 100 to 200 resultant range. But yeah, they just keep going up from there, of course. So first up, we have to unleash our red sneezeberries, one of three remaining sneezeberry types that we actually need to do this bet. Our first question here is 868 with a resultant between 201 and 300, which means that must be a division question here, which are the questions that I dislike the most. So 8 divided by 4 would be 260 divided by, or no, 4 divided by 6, and that leaves 2 behind, so then that winds up with 82 divided by 4, and then that would put you at, wait, no, hold on, 8, see, 8 divided by 4, that would be 2, that would be, carry that one's 5, that's, I'm gonna get this wrong, aren't I? 217. Oh, okay. I can start praying now. I also almost got that one wrong. Okay, our next question, 268. Okay, there's two possible answers for this one. It's either 265, which is here, or it could be 271 if it's a plus or minus, but is it low enough for that to actually count? We'll go 265. Let's see. Hey, yeah. I don't like it when there's two possible answers, because what if only one of them is actually correct? You never know. You just waste a berry. But okay, 259. Again, this one could go up or down. It's going to come down to placement of which one is actually like the most fitting. So going down, you'd wind up with 243, which puts you here, or 259 plus 19 would give you a, let's see, 9 plus 6, 8, carry the 1, something that's 7, 278, which would be here. So yeah, I'd probably go with the 243 then, because the other one's just too far away.
Although your answer is
What?
true, this is not the number you seek.
What?
Try
No,
another
that's
operation.
that's not fair. That is insanity. You cannot have two possible answers, both of which are correct.
Alas,
What did I
neither
do wrong?
addition, nor subtraction, nor multiplication,
Oh my god. That was
nor
supposed to be
division
276. Why did I
with
click on 8?
these two numbers will give you
Wait.
that result. Try
No.
again.
What? 259 plus 16 would be. Holy crap, that's 275. Oh my god. Where did I get 8 from? I don't understand. How did I add that wrong?
Well done.
I think I said 277 at first, and I think that was because I did an add slash subtract. Oh, that's mortifying. Okay, this one can only be multiplication, so that's simple enough, and it's not as bad as like 2-digit by 2-digit multiplication. So that's 6 times 9, and then 9 times 2 is 18. Add those resultants together with a marked 0, you wind up with 200. 134. Better not be wrong. I can't suffer multiple wrongs in a row.
Wise indeed.
Multiple wrongs in the same playthrough. That would. Oh god, it's another one that could be a double up. See, so that could be 289, which is all the way over here, which I don't think, because there's one here, and one there. So I want to say it's 272 minus 17, which for that you would be looking at roughly 27 to 26. Then you have 12. 12 minus 7 equals 5, which put the overall down to 255, which is in line with the high.
Ah, yes.
AE die. It's like they're trying to spell out a sorority. Got another division one. Okay, 885 divided by 3. Sadistic things, Kate. What? That's not possible. 885 divided by 3 would turn out to be a fraction. Wouldn't it? Hold on. 885 divided by 3. 885 divided by 8. That would be at the very least, it's going to be 200, but in order to be in line with this, you'd be maybe that one, right?
Wise indeed.
Tell me I'm right. I am right. Okay, thank God. Okay, so next one up, 219.14. Great. This one technically, again, has two different answers, but right off the bat, cannot possibly be this one, which can only mean that it is going to be 32. This one. No, 33. That is 33. I was one off. But I didn't click, which means it wasn't my final answer. 57. Again, gotta be times 5, so that's right there. 250 plus 35 is 285, which is this one. Yes, I am using many multiple different forms of multiplication, but I'm not using paper to answer these questions, so I will do whatever it takes to actually achieve the answer I'm looking
We've
for.
got them. Let's grab them and put. We still need to uncover some letters.
I'm
Let's
aware,
make a tile.
but we should only have like 3 or 4 letters left, so this should we should have enough berries to survive this. Otherwise, mortifying moment of going back to get even more than 2 bunches. But okay, 264 minus 29, 4 isn't enough, so we got to draw up that to 25. That becomes 14, leaves 5 behind. Minus 2 becomes 3. That becomes 235, which is in line with the knee. Now it's even bigger knee. The heck is that trying to spell? More division. Kate, fantastic. 928 divided by 4. Well, the first one is 2. 2 divided by 4 isn't possible, so then we would turn that into that. That divided by that. In order to add it together would become 232. Yeah, that's in line with that. That's fine. I mean, it seems to just be 3 different words. The next one has got to be either 207, 218, 227, or 260.
The third clue.
Oh, it's just the word A. That's not really a word, and I was expecting to have to do more. But okay, I was only 2 berries shy of that one, so that's not that bad. But we did have a mistake, which, as far as I'm concerned, is unacceptable. But fine, I'll just accept it for what it is. I have no choice in the matter. We got well, I'll call it a simple math question wrong, but like you'd
Well,
ever see a
no
third
monsters,
grader
but
actually answering a math question
Laugh,
like that.
Get a clue. We're the ClueFinders. We're
No,
famous.
is that why they're called that?
Oh, silly me.
To
Okay,
cross
300s
this
to
bridge,
400s.
blue
First one up.
spaceberries
Of
you'll
course.
need.
Goddamn division question. Blueberries.
we need to uncover 10 letters in all.
Okay,
Which tiles should we
957
pick?
divided by 3. First up, 7 divided by 3 becomes 2 with a remainder of thing. So you add that together. 5 divided by 3 equals 1 with more remainder. 9 divided by 3 is 3. So 319. I mean, we don't have any starting numbers to assist us. So
Most
we
ingenious.
might get some of these wrong because we don't have anything to guide us with. Okay, this is multiplication. Multiplication is kind of my jam. That is fine. So 6 times 8, that equals that 42, and 4 times 8 equals 32. Add those together, you wind up with 368. Always on the final addition, where it's like you switch from multiplication to addition in like old school long math, and that's where it messes with my mind in that case, just because you're switching from one to the other. But okay, 347. We'll try minus 38 first, because that would put it at 309, which is right next to the O. Good.
Most ingenious.
No. Literally, that's what it says. Oh, more multiplication. Okay. 8 times 6. We already had to do that one before, so that's fine. Then we have a 5 times 6, which is 30. Add those together. You wind up with, well, I mean, that's actually pretty simple. 348. Squish.
Yes.
No OE. Oh, another relatively easy one. 360, but is that going to become 93, which is all the way over here, or is that a subtraction one, which would turn into 60 minus 7? You have to carry one or break one down, turn it into 10 instead of thing. That would be 327, which is here. I don't know. I'm going to go with 93 because this is too close to this and not enough space unless it's going to be horizontal. And that would be everything on the top half of the board. So we'll go with 93. Oh, okay, good. It was two possible answers. We have a lot of O's on the board. If we were playing friggin' Wheel of Fortune, we'd be doing just bank right now if we had to buy an O. Okay, 97 divided by 3. 7 divided by 3 equals 2 with a remainder 8. With the remainder divided by that equals an end result, and which should be 9 and a 2, and then 9 divided by 3 is 3, so that would be 329, which is there.
Your mind is keen.
Now is a word. I can't think of anything that would be addition to that. Given that the third word is down here, this must be one regardless of whatever this is.
Your mind
He's going to
is
complain,
keen.
of course, but we are keener than... Wait, that was actually the answer too? Well, okay then. 788 divided by 2, that's 350 plus 44. So that becomes... was it 394? Yeah. Now one
Your mind
ought.
is keen.
One ought. Okay. 359. It's got to be plus because nothing that low is possible. So in line, it's not going to be a 5, so that's 392 then. Now one something.
Most
One foot.
ingenious.
Well, I'm going to guess our final word is foot. because it can only be a 4-letter word, because I don't know any word that starts with oot.
Excellent.
Oh, we
You
used
have
just
uncovered
enough berries
the
for that
fourth
round, too.
clue. Only one more, and you may
We get to
enter
save some of
Mother
our sneeze
Cave.
berries for snacks, since everyone left the camp behind without
You
bringing any with them.
cross.
It's kind of sad. I'm already like, we're 15 minutes into this episode, and we've only cleared 2 official puzzles. Granted, they're like a
Now can we go
series
back?
of puzzles to each one, but even still. I want to say we have. Wait, how many more do we have? We finished 2 in the first one. I think this was our
I'm
second
working
one
on
in
it.
this one, so we should have just the gold bridge.
To
Yeah,
cross this bridge,
okay.
gold sneezeberries you'll need.
This is the last
See
bridge
if you
before we
have
can
them.
complete this section, so unless something terrible goes wrong, we might
We
actually
need to uncover
finish the
10
Rings of
letters in
Fire
all. Which tile
before.
should we pick?
Well, first off, this is division, has to be. So 6 divided by 2 is 3. Another 6 divided by 2 is 3. So 900 divided by 2 is 450. Add all of those together, and you wind up with a number that is 450 plus 30 would be 480, plus 3 is 483. Yeah.
So
My
correct.
brain farted. I stalled so hard trying to switch from division to addition there. You probably mentally heard my brain's gears just like stalling out. Okay, 471 plus 25 is a valid number, which becomes 496 down here. Probably going to be wrong because it's just the right answer but
Although
wrong, so
your
that means
answer
it's now
is true,
subtraction.
this is
471
not the
minus
number you seek.
25.
Try another
Oh, that would be
location.
take 7, turn it into 1. That becomes 11. 11 minus 5 is 6. Minus 6 minus 2 is 4. So that becomes 446, which would be that one. We wasted a berry. It wasn't
So
wrong,
correct.
but how are we supposed to know that? The board was empty. Okay, 445. We're in the same situation. We can minus it, becomes 430, or we plus it and it becomes 460. I'm gonna go with 30 because 60 is too close to the E. God,
Although your
are
answer
you
is true,
serious?
this is not the number you seek.
No, stop giving me doubled up answers. That's not fair. I'm not getting them wrong. Okay, this is a division question. So right off the bat, 900 divided by 2 is 450, plus 30 is 480, plus 2 is 482, which puts you here.
Most ingenious.
But okay, next up, 461. Okay, this could go either way again. We have to choose which one actually works. So easiest one's addition, because that'll turn it into 478, which would put us where's 78 here? Here, which doesn't match up with anything else. So then subtraction would turn the 6 to a 5, turn that into 11, leave 4 behind. So it's going to be over here. And that would be 5 minus 1 equals 4. So that'd be 444. Again, my brain stalled out for some reason. I
Your mind
believed
is
to the
keen.
core it was 434, but every part of my brain was like, no, don't you dare do that. You turn into an idiot if you do that. Okay, 437 plus 33 would be 470. No. Yeah, that would be 470. Okay, that's in line with the eye. We're going to go 470. Shouldn't have doubted
Excellent.
myself. Okay, timesing. Okay, so right off the bat, 4 times 1 is 4. 2 times 4 is 8. 1 times 4 again is 4. So we're going to wind up adding those together, and you wind up with 4 and an 8 and a 4. I mean, that's the easiest one. 44 then. Something asked.
Excellent.
Something is asked. I mean, it's linear. Divided by 2, that's 450. Wait, no, the 450 wouldn't be that. 445. 450 would be if it was 900.
Most
O's.
ingenious.
Ose is asked.
We're out of berries.
No, we're
Do
not.
we have
Don't
any more in
don't
the
say that.
backpack?
That's a scary thing to say when you're standing next to lava, and I have not
We
gotten
still need to
anything
uncover
wrong.
some letters.
But
Let's
that
get
being
to it.
said, I'm just gonna flat out guess because I think I know where the last answers are. Because
No
nose is asked is
wastage.
wrong, which means this is last. Ta-da!
So
No math
correct.
required when you're just a genius.
Amazing. You
I'm gonna
have
regret saying
uncovered
that,
the
aren't I?
whole
Yeah.
clue.
The minute I said that, it's like, don't say that. You still have the entire Goo Lagoon and the Numerian ancient city.
We did it.
We're
Let's go
going
past
to
the other
we're
side.
going to die in the future episodes. But okay, let's at
Here
least
we go.
we'll finish the lava trek. We'll get the key, and I mean by that point,
Clues from the bridges are on the wall.
who knows what's
Let's
gonna
do
happen.
what the clues tell us. We'll find the key by using the clues in the right order.
Okay, eye is first. Next the ear. A knee third. Okay. Now 1 foot. I want to say which one, but only one of them is green. And his nose is last.
We did it!
Okay. Don't sneeze.
Grab the key and put it in the backpack.
You got it. Whatever your name is. I still don't know what her name is.
All
Oh,
right. Who
now
took
we
out
get
the
to go
lights?
on a slide.
Slap!
How is Laptrap falling? He hovers.
Whee!
Or is he just chasing after the kids who are on the
Ooh,
slide?
I'm dizzy. But we
You're
got
not the
the
only
first
one.
key.
That we
We need the
did
second key
because we're
and the
geniuses.
Goo Lagoon.
Santiago, stop holding your phone like that. We do not need help. But that being said, we are on our way to the Goo
Oh, my
Lagoon.
circuits! It's pitch black in here.
Laptrap.
Yeah, you guys
Stop
just
and say
walked into a
so
cave that kind of looked like a
politely.
nose. So
Oh, what is this sticky stuff?
It's
I'm gonna go with
goo,
Goo.
Joni.
Yeah, it's definitely. Oh, her name is Joni. We figured out what her name is finally. We've only like completed 33% of the game and only just learned one of the main characters'
We'll never get these
names.
stickers out.
Goo is nothing to worry about. Whoa!
Oh, there she goes.
Whoa!
No idea why he now slid, and everyone just goes forward. They just love landing like that. They did the exact same thing landing in the Monkey Kingdom.
And a little bug.
What the heck are these things?
I
One's
am
got the
the
face of a
expert.
carrot, the other. Oh my god, I want to. These are the beetles.
We
Like
are the
the
little
beetles in flower
bugs.
form.
We live
That's what
here
they
in the
look
goo.
like.
Oh,
There's,
goo.
there's Rico, Paul, John, and I don't remember what the other one is. But oh my god,
Been any fresh goo since that fiendish
this is
Mathra
so
showed up.
bad.
Poisoning the goo he is.
Mathra? That's who
Mathra
kidnapped my
stopped the
uncle.
goo. He's
That's
kind
why
of
we're
doing
out
the
to
world a
stop.
service. We don't
He's in the
need
ancient
goo.
Numerian city. You'll need 2 keys to get in.
Yeah, well, we already have one.
There's one on the other side of the lagoon, isn't there?
Right.
A lagoon.
On
Ugh.
top of Goo Falls.
Ugh.
Goo Falls?
You know what you'll need to get to the top of the falls, don't you?
A ladder.
Beetles.
Yeah.
Why would we
sure,
need beetles? You
beetles.
need a ladder.
You
Or
better
like
collect
a
some on your way
really
home.
strong motorboat that can
Take
just
either
like go
path.
up
And
the
be
falls.
careful, bugs. It's a jungle out there.
Stop
We're
calling me a
not
bug.
bugs.
Yeah, exactly.
We're gonna
Joni's got it
need
right.
some. Let's go get those beetles, Joni.
Okay, well, in place of sneezeberries, we are now hunting bugs, apparently. Fine. Oh, question. It's a moth that is green and has stripes, but not both. So no green with stripes. Okay.
friend's in a lot of pain.
What's bugging him?
He's a yellow madder, you see?
Okay, well, the only one with
And one of
stripes
them is pinching him.
is
My yellow madder friend can't talk, but look
this
at the
one.
description he
Because the other ones are all green. So you eat that thing. What?
I don't think that'll work.
The only green part about him is an umbrella.
Try again.
Oh, it's a moth. No, damn it, that's a beetle. Oh my god. Okay. What do they mean by stripes? Because I figured stripes was like straight up stripes, but maybe they mean wavy stripes are included in that. Because if that's the case, it could be this or this. No. What the hell?
Maybe we should give Owen and Leslie a call.
Absolutely not. I refuse to do that. The bigger question is, what do they actually consider as stripes? Okay, no. That's a moth, though.
That'll work. Look at the description on the tree and try again.
That is green or has stripes. I've done that. That's not possible. It's not possible. I want a new question. But you can like tag this moment in the video, because if you know what the correct answer was to that, I'd love to know. But I answered with all of the available. Oh god, they're singing. Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep talking over this one. I didn't mind the sort of rock music from the Monkey Kingdom, but this is like being on an LSD trip in the 70s. So, oh, but no, it's like if it was a moth that was green, that didn't have both green and stripes, it was like we tried everyone that looked like. I mean, unless I just don't know what a moth looks like, but only the first one is the only one that I accept that I actually got wrong, because it was a beetle. That was just, I chose the only one that had stripes that wasn't green. But those were like straight up stripes, not even counting for like wavy stripes or anything. 'Cause those to me aren't stripes. But okay, again, a moth that is red or has stripes,
I need your help.
but not
Please
both.
find the
Okay,
creature
so
that's pinching this yellow matter and give it to me.
red without stripes. Well, this one's got wavy things. That is red. So that one. He didn't reject it. That's the correct one.
Thank ya. Here is your bag of goo beetles.
What the heck are you keeping beetles in a bag?
Okay, we're off. Thanks for the beetle bag.
Okay, well, we're gonna come right back for another question, and I better like what I hear, because... No, stop telling me to hurry. Okay, it's a flea. What's a flea look like? I guess it's a beetle, because the only other ones we have here are moths, but... It's yellow or has curly antennas. Okay. Well, the non-yellow ones don't have curly antennas, except for the green guy, but I'm not really sure if those are curly. We're looking for a yellow one without curly antennas. So not you, not you, you. Also not you, not you, and not you. So that by power of deduction means you. Yeah.
That was great.
Give me my goo bag. Okay, no, don't talk to me. Don't, no.
You gotta have legs, so we're counting on you.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna go up, because that clearly looks like a path. Oh. We have a tree. A talking tree is about to, will talk to us. What?
Get this off me!
Get what off you? All I see on you are some fancy-looking leaves.
Yeah, that's what I would say as well.
Only 4 of these are my beautiful leaves. The
Oh my
5th
god.
is a camouflaged arachnid.
What?
It's different from the other 4 leaves
Oh.
in just one very small way.
Oh.
It keeps biting me.
Okay.
Kindly put
What
this
looks
arachnid
different?
into my
One
mouth,
of these
and
things
I
isn't
will
like the other.
in
Which
return,
one is it?
I'll
It's
donate a
not.
bag of goo beetles to your noble cause.
It's you, because this top bit doesn't go under, it goes over. So eat the bug, tree.
Oh, yes.
Ha 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 ha. You eat it, a bug. I gotta say, compared to the Monkey Kingdom, the Goo Lagoon feels harder because all of the Monkey King questions were just like basic math, which I'm fine with math. Apparently, problem solving questions, I'm not as good as I thought I was with those, but we are at the 30-minute mark here for the episode, so we will be ending the episode here in the Goo Lagoon, and we will be picking it up next time with a third episode here. And again, yeah, because of progression, we still have a lot of goo bags to get, as well as the Goo Falls themselves, and then the Numerian Kingdom city. So yeah, we will have a good handful more episodes yet to see. Hope to see you all sticking through it for those ones, learning and potentially telling me what I did wrong along the way, because I still think I got that first bug question correct, but I mean, you can tell me if I'm wrong. I won't believe you, but who knows? You could like do a screenshot, cite your source, and then I'll have to believe you. But I hope to see you in the next episode. If you are enjoying the series, or heck, any of our series that we have already released, please hit that subscribe button. We'd like to see the number of our subscribers increase. And I mean, you also get notifications on when we release new videos as well, which is bonus to you, right? So I hope to see you all in the next video, and I will have a good night here.